$307 of unpaid fines for an old impaired driving case. Are you aware of that?
No, I was not aware of that, sir.
Again, I can wipe that out with some jail if you'd like to do that, but let's take a
No,
look.
I
and
already
see.
did jail time for that.
Yes, and then you
9
didn't pay
days.
your fines and costs, so let's see what the deal is here. All right. You got stopped in Centerville. Mr. Bush also represents Centerville on October 30th for driving without a license, and they gave you a warning for improper registration plate.
Yes, sir.
We get tons of those. They can tell just by looking at your plate whether it's valid or not. Let's see why you're in the stand. You got your operator's license canceled.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what happened. Now, they think you live at River Run Road.
Yeah, I just moved out of there.
All right, well, any mail the Secretary of State sends you goes to the address on your driver's license.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office and
Okay.
reroute that mail.
Well, you have to change it with SOS.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Anyway, so let's see here. Canceled. Well, let's see here. You don't really have that much baggage, just that ticket that you and I dealt with in 22. Impaired.
Yes, sir.
There was a crash.
Yes, sir.
You got a restricted license.
Yes, sir. I paid that off.
And then you had back in the ugly days of, well, they had a reinstatement fee, and you paid your reinstatement fee October 25th.
Yes.
So you went to the SOS and paid your reinstatement fee?
Yes, sir.
Well, good for you. And then you have a physician statement required, which is what the problem is right now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Howard, she got an impaired. She did what she needed to do. She didn't pay a reinstatement fee. She went out and paid a reinstatement fee, but now there's some sort of medical restriction.
Is she suspended due to the impaired or?
No, she's not. That's all completed. Now, she hasn't paid the fine. Let's take a look at that.
It is my understanding in talking with her that she is eligible for reinstatement of her license in January.
That looks like it could well be true. So I've got a suggestion that we adjourn this. A, for you to pay off your old fine, and B, get your license back. And Mr. Bush is certainly willing to work with people to help them try to get their license back. Judge Pattison handled that impaired. You made some payments and then you stopped, and they sent you a notice last January. We had an intern working with us who sent a bunch of late payment notices, which you apparently ignored. So.
What January of what year? 24?
25.
Okay.
All right, well, here's my suggestion. We adjourn this out into January. A, to allow you to get your license back. What's the nature of your medical restriction?
I have seizures from the abusive relationship. So they're stress induced. That was the first seizure I had in July in a year.
Yeah, they want you to go at least 6 months without having had one.
Yeah.
So you paid, should have changed your license when you were there, paid reinstatement fee.
Yeah, I got an ID now.
All right, very good. On 10/21/25 and got a valid ID. So that's a good start. Really, the only thing on your record is that impaired. There, I don't think there's even a speeding ticket or anything else
Nope.
on there.
No parking tickets.
But you took your lumps, but you need to finish paying your fine for that.
Yeah,
All right, now, when is your hearing? Do you have a scheduled date with the Secretary of State?
for,
Your reinstatement?
so, I have two options. Right now, I'm trying to work with the state to, there's a form my doctor and neurologist can fill out. Giving me permission to drive earlier, or the 6 months is in January.
All right, so let's,
I have an appointment with my neurologist on the 10th.
all right, I'm gonna set this for pretrial with Mr. Bush for the day of the blizzard, January 29th at 8:30. I want you to pay existing fine and costs and bring proof of medical license. We've struggled over the years with people that have seizures. I had a man that I struggled with for years, trying to keep him from stop driving. And he had seizures. And he had, I was still prosecutor. I wasn't judge yet. And he kept driving. You know, he was in jail and he got out of jail and he was driving his car through McDonald's drive-through and he had a seizure and he ran over somebody and killed him. Then he was charged with vehicular homicide. Then he went out in a cold field and had a seizure and froze to death and died. So there's a reason why they restrict people that have a seizure disorder, but if you can go long enough without one, the doctor will allow it and get it back. So let's set that for January 29th. I'll be back from a trip by then. Mr. Bush will be here. That's a Thursday. January 29th, 2026. I gotta get used to writing that at 8:30. Pre-trial, bring proof of license. I'm sure Mr. Bush will be willing to work with you. Car also didn't have a valid registration, but he just gave you a warning. So don't drive anymore till you get this straightened out, or you'll be on the merry-go-round and you won't be able to get off of it.
Yep.
So then I want you to go out to the counter and check on your unpaid fine of $307. This is called our bailiff exercise program. We have them walk back and forth. This is Ashley's. All right, good luck to you. I hope you can get it. Mr. Bush will give you some consideration so you can get your old fine paid and you can live happily ever after.
Okay, thank you all for your question.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Howard. I have Flint Shepherd. Sorry. Good morning, Mr. Shepherd.
Morning, Your Honor.
You're in the same boat as a lot of other people today. You're driving with no insurance and improper plate. Do you have insurance now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Who's it from?
Bristol West,
Bristol West?
I believe so.
All right. Does you have the registration straightened out too?
Yes. Yes.
All right, have a seat, Mr. Shepherd. We'll get some input from the prosecutor and see if they can help us.
Thank you.
Dylan Bailey. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Your case is a little different today, Mr. Bailey.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Bailey, let's take a look. You're Dylan Michael Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Find your case here. You were charged in September 9th is the allegation that you made 2 false counts of an assault and battery. It's alleged that you made a false police report alleging that you were assaulted by Samantha Bailey. And then you made a false police report that you committed assault and battery, that somebody else committed, Dylan Bailey. I'm not sure. Deborah Davis charged this. Looks like 2 sides of the same coin. False report of a misdemeanor is a misdemeanor. Punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. And then they got some security camera from the Spartan Motel. So I kind of can't make head nor tail of this. Mr. Stickley, have you discussed this with Mr. Bailey?
I have not actually. I don't think he was here when we first started.
Let me look at this warrant again. So alleged you made a false report of a commission of a misdemeanor, assault and battery against Samantha Bailey to Deputy Jesse Raymond. And you did make an intentionally false report of a misdemeanor assault and battery against Dylan Bailey. That's the way it's charged. Mr. Bailey, how do you plead to those charges?
Not guilty.
Do you want me to appoint a lawyer to help you with this?
Uh,
I think it would be appropriate, Your Honor.
yes, sir.
All right. Do you live at the Spartan Motel still?
No, no.
You live on Main Street, that big
Yes.
house?
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
I work at PTI. It's inside American Axle. We sort through parts. It's quality control.
You could walk to work from there, do you?
Yes, sir. It's right around the corner. It's
Very
like
good.
5 minutes up the road.
Well, the other thing, this is 2003, 2023. When was this authorized? No, it was authorized by Ms. Davis when she was here as an assistant 2 years ago. How did you get arrested on this?
I'm not sure.
I mean, this
Like,
warrant had been outstanding for a couple of years.
I was walking on 131 back from the store. Like the traffic was going this way and I was walking like this.
Mhm.
I didn't know that was illegal. And the cop stopped me and then said I had a warrant. I didn't even know I had a warrant.
So they took you to jail and you posted a $200 bond?
Yes, sir.
I would have him have a pretrial with Angelique, but she isn't gonna make head nor tail out of this either, so. It's 2 years old. We'll get an attorney. So you're working, I don't want you to lose your job. You posted $200 bond. This happened 2 years ago. But a set attorney pretrial for January 2nd, 2026. I don't think you owe me any money. Yeah, you just been going about your business for 2 years, not knowing there was a warrant, and all of a sudden you get arrested,
Yes, sir.
walking down the street. Are you missing work right now?
No, I just got off. I work thirds. I got off at 6. I haven't even been
Yeah,
to sleep.
American Axle's got all these subcontractors that make less than their regular employees working in there.
Yes,
But I guess it's a job and it's, maybe eventually you can get transferred to the company, but we'll set this for Friday. Well, no, I'll send you out because you're gonna need court-appointed counsel. So you go with the court officer, your bond is continued. Don't get in any more trouble till we sort this all out. And I'll see you on January the 2nd.
okay. Thank you, John.
All right, thank you. Brandon Reuter. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Well, this looks like a pretty good deal, Mr. Reuter. The prosecutor is going to dismiss the no license charge and you're going to admit to impeding traffic.
Yes, sir.
Now, that carries no points, doesn't get abstracted to your license, won't affect your ability to keep or maintain your license. So do you acknowledge on that day you were driving without a valid license?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, that's an interesting plea offer. That carries a $110 fine. I don't think you owe me any money. Doesn't show. Well, that's a very generous offer by Ms. Camfield. Did you get your license squared away?
Still working on it. We're getting a run around from Indiana and Michigan. So I have to go back to Indiana and deal with some more there.
Yeah, it's difficult when you got two states at once. Now you got a driver today. Don't drive.
I haven't been.
You'll
haven't been.
unscramble all this. You got a sweet deal. This is a $110 fine, which is about the low end of our fines. It doesn't carry any points. In fact, I'm not even sure it goes on your driving record. I think it does, but it doesn't carry any points. That's due 30 days from today is December 13th. Can you pay that within 30 days?
Yeah.
There's a form in here you can use to pay with a credit card. Or you can mail in a certified check or money order, or you can just come in and bring cash.
Okay.
But Mr. Reuter, you're good to go.
All right. Thank you.
All right, now I have one guy that didn't show up, who is Rafael Zuniga. He has a driving suspended from 252210, and he had a warrant out for an earlier driving suspended for 231912. He should have been arrested on the 2023 case when he got the 2025 case. But he isn't here, and I'm gonna issue a warrant for his arrest. He lives in Centerville allegedly, have no phone number. Mr. Stickley, this would maybe be a good time to check on our two, no insurance cases. See if we can resolve those. I'm gonna just stay here and leave the live feed on.